All right, guys, so here's the next part of the experiment. I have already hung a bag with a clean piece of bread in that bag. I used the rubber gloves, so nothing touched it, so it's nice and clean. Now I have another piece of bread that we're all going to touch with our hands because we touch countertops, light switches, doorknobs, which is like touching all the different dodgeballs and stuff that we use in class. Okay, our hands, dirty hands have touched it, so Briley's going to put that in the Ziploc bag labeled dirty. Once she does that, we're going to hang it right here under dirty. Make sure you label these correctly so you don't get them mixed up. Excellent teamwork. Look at these ladies work together. All right, the next step. What we're going to do, we are going to go into our bathroom, and Quinley is going to use hand sanitizer to clean her hands. That's Quinley. Briley is going to use soap and water, and what we're going to do is we're going to hang those up. The bread, we are. After they clean the hands, we're going to see here in a couple weeks what happens to all these pieces of bread. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so Briley's here to wash her hands with soap and water, and while we're here, we're going to discuss how to wash your hands properly. So obviously, the first thing you want to do is get a squirt of soap. So Briley's going to get 1 pump of soap because that's all you need. And then the next step is you really want to lather that soap up by rubbing your hands all together. You want to get the front, the back, in between the fingers. You want to scratch those palms. Why do we scratch palms? Because it helps to clean our fingernails. Okay, so it's important to do that. It forces the soap up under the fingernails. Now, while we're doing this, we should be washing our hands for about 20 seconds or so. Now, that doesn't mean start to finish. That means this part, scrubbing your hands for 20 seconds. Once that is over, which it's been about 20, 25 seconds now, we rinse our hands off and we repeat the process. So she is rubbing her hands together using warm water. Warm water is important because that's what helps kill the germs. She's rubbing her hands front and back, in between the fingers, scratching those palms again. And those look pretty clean. Always want to turn that water off when you're done so we're not wasting. Shake, shake, and dry your hands. Excellent job washing your hands. Now it's Quinley's turn. She is just using hand sanitizer. So she's going to get 1 pump of the hand sanitizer in her hand. Good job. And she's going to rub that around just like you're washing hands. You want to get the front, the back, in between your fingers. She's even scratching her palms because she wants that hand sanitizer under those fingernails to clean a little bit. It's important to let it air dry. Do not wipe it off on your clothes or a towel. Okay, because it takes about 15 seconds for the hand sanitizer to work. And right now we're at 15 seconds, so we're done. Let's go back out and work on our experiment. All right, we're back out here. We have hand sanitized hands. We have soap and water clean hands. Both these young ladies have a piece of bread they're now going to put in their bag. Their hands are the only ones to touch it. No one else's hands have touched it. They're going to put that in there. They're going to zip that bag up. And then we're going to hang them under the correct, make sure, again, you put it under the correct heading. So Briley is soap and water. Quinley is hand sanitizer. Excellent job, ladies. All right, guys, be sure to keep checking back with us because we're going to update this and we're going to check the progress of our bread to see what works the best. Thanks, guys.